Out to a story you'll first see on ABC 10. We're learning new developments in the case of a shooting that killed a Grant Union High School senior last month, just hours before his graduation. The Sacramento County Sheriff's Office confirmed with ABC 10 the reason the teen was in North Highlands the night he was shot. ABC 10's Jeannie Nguyen is live at the Sheriff's Office now with new details in the case. And Jeannie, you also spoke with the family. What are you learning?
Alicia, just this morning, the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office announced it's going to set the record straight regarding Billy Scott's case. Now, they basically said that he was killed because of a gun deal gone wrong. And tonight, his family tells me they're shocked to hear about this information, but that they are also going to set the record straight.
It's been nearly 2 months since Billy Scott was shot and killed.
It's been very difficult. I would definitely describe it as somewhat of a roller coaster.
Billy D. Scott says life without her little brother, also named Billy, has been challenging. He was a Grant Union High School senior and athlete just about to graduate when he was killed in North Highlands. ABC 10 was there on graduation day.
We also want to acknowledge the loss of one of our dear graduates, Billy Scott.
A 17-year-old has been charged for the crime.
The reality of the fact that he's no longer with us.
But now the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office announced a new development in the case.
It looked like Billy and a couple of friends the night before graduation were trying to sell a gun to a different party.
Why Billy was shot is still unclear. But when it comes to the gun Billy had,
It turned out the gun was actually fake.
Billy's family says they're shocked and disappointed the sheriff's office didn't give them a heads up.
Our family was completely blindsided and unaware of this accusation.
Billy D. adding her brother liked to be a homebody, and this narrative doesn't fit the person she knows.
Obviously being pushed on a lot of our black and brown young men that they're criminals and that they're just these monsters that terrorize society.
The sheriff's office says there will not be any additional charges, and if Billy survived, he would not have been charged with the crime. The sheriff's office also adding there's no evidence to show Billy had a history of making gun deals.
But hopefully it's not in vain. Hopefully there's a bigger lesson to be learned.
Ultimately, Billy D says she's open to hearing the evidence and accepts if her brother made any mistakes. However, she wants the community to know who her brother truly was.
My brother, he was an amazing person, and anything to diminish his name, we're willing to be the voices and to stand up against that at all costs.
Now, both the family and the sheriff's office did agree on one thing today, and they both said that they hope that this can be a lesson and a teaching lesson to parents to have an open and honest conversation with their kids in hopes to prevent this from happening in the future. Alicia, back to you.
Thank you, Jeannie. And at first, the sheriff's office said that Billy was in the car with a few other people. Do we know if any of them are facing any charges?
At this point, the sheriff's office says in their investigation, there's no evidence to charge anybody else with additional charges.
All right, a case we will continue to follow. Thank you for your reporting, Jeannie.